Hold on, Paris. I'm gonna tell you what to do, bro. You better learn how to play this shit on your. Alright, bro. What you talking about, bro? What you gotta do? Hello? You don't put it on user, you just have to user your players, bro. when you throw the ball to somebody, you gotta click like O, and you gotta run with your. It's harder than you think, Kendall. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is not what you want, bro.
First down, it's Smith.
Bro, let me push pause for a minute, bro. Bro, it's nothing that you can do to put it on user. It's not like a setting you put it on, bro. This is what I mean. When I throw it to my player, I click over to that player and run with him. That's what I'm telling you. Is you in a room, bro? Okay, so listen. So, say for instance, okay, I hike the ball, right? I would press circle until I get to the receiver that I pressed it on, that I threw it to. Yeah, and I lock on to him, and that's how I catch the ball. But it's hard. It's harder than you think, bro. It's hard for me to explain it, bro. I can't explain it to you. I just have to do it on the game. I have to do it on the sticks, bro. But come on, man. I'm gonna try to take it easy on you, bro. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play you, but I ain't. You know what? I'm not gonna do that play. I'm not gonna do that play. None in this game for you. I'll just tell you that. I'm not gonna do that play. Alright. This nigga is calling me for advice, bro. This shit is funny.
How you talking to two people?
Not talking to two people. I was talking to Paris at first. This nigga, man.
Yeah, why you giving no advice?
Big loss on their first play from scrimmage.
Why you couldn't give no advice? It's the game.
A loss of 5 yards.
Man, you want to beat me.
It's second down. Play action.
Oh, shit.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's
that man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Where is it at? That's what you want to know?
Not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I don't think this is the score they had in mind.
I'm most definitely get my money back from this order, bro. My shit's gonna be fucking cold, bro.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll air this out deep for Harmon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Then Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Nah, it's saying 905.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent
I don't know what McDonald's is at. That's the whole thing.
McDonald's is the closest one right here. Why you
Was that like a 999?
It don't tell you which one to do it for. It just say 40 minutes away.
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared.
I mean, not 40 minutes away, but 40 minutes to the delivery.
Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. There on the coverage.
Well, let's say 8:57. Let me hold on. Let me call that line because this don't make no sense.
It was a whole hour.
Which fucking McDonald's? Oh.
Throw is Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Yes, hi. I wanted to see if you guys have...
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Prescott sacked.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Number 20.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Prescott now being chased out left, and he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
12 more yards. That's another Cowboy.
Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 5 yards. A good run there. Now 2nd and goal. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
The tight end.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hit and drop for a loss at the 5-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
from his goal line here. Smith into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Even after more than a decade in the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up a first.
First down, Washington.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
Credit to tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. On the ground with a tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Tight end, the ball carrier.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Diggs on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll try the left side. Gibson. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Smith. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that'll set them back 5. So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. Washington. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.